Where is this place?
I can still clearly remember the feeling of weightlessness just a second ago. The fear of the plane losing control and plummeting hasn't faded yet, and when I open my eyes again, I'm suddenly in this unfamiliar room. A flood of fragmented memories rushes in like a tide. Turns out, I've transmigrated and become the 24-year-old Chen Zhiyuan of this world, the owner of this body. After graduating 2 years ago, he's been working like a mule at an internet company, hasn't saved a penny, and just went through an embarrassing breakup. As soon as the door opened, the memories flooding my mind instantly became complete. Standing outside was Zhao Sisi, my ex-girlfriend. She had just passed the civil service exam, and it was she who broke up with me yesterday. She even said her family had already introduced her to someone else who also works in the system, and in every way, he's better than me.
Stop pretending. I'm here to return the things you gave me before.
I glanced at the things in the bag and couldn't help but sneer inwardly. These were all mementos from the original owner's 5-year relationship with her. Now she just returns them as if it's nothing. Truly, the saying, "The first arrow after landing is to cut off the one in the middle," fits her perfectly. There's not a bit of error in that. I want this matter. These are useless.
You...
My reaction surprised her. She stood dazed. After all, yesterday I was clinging to her and crying, but today I'm ice cold. The change was jarring.
Zhiyuan, we were never right for each other. Breaking up is good for both of us.
Is there anything else?
Since we've made a clean break, those photos we took before.
She didn't finish her sentence, but I understood. She was just worried I'd use those photos of us together to cause trouble and affect her relationship with her new partner. After all, her new photos...
It is my sincere and heartfelt hope that everything will turn out well as we move forward into the future together to ensure the best possible outcome for everyone involved.
I truly and sincerely hope from the bottom of my heart that you can find the inner strength to pull yourself together completely, regain your focus, and finally manage to meet every single one of the high standards and expectations that we have previously discussed in great detail for this important project moving forward into the future.
That is quite enough.
That's enough.
These past 2 years, the red envelopes I sent you, the money you spent on your civil service exams, all of it was my money. If it were the original owner, she probably wouldn't bring up money out of embarrassment. But I'm different. I've just transmigrated here. I'm broke and under pressure to survive. Since the relationship is over, we need to settle accounts clearly. Talking about money is a lot more practical than talking about those empty feelings. You're the one who wanted to break up, so why should it be taken for granted that I spent money on you?
Chen Zhiyuan, are you even a man?
No, I'm not a simp, but I also don't want to end up with nothing. Over the past 2 years, I've spent at least 40 or 50,000. I don't want to just let it go. Just pay me back half. 20,000 will do. His tears came quickly and suddenly, but I didn't feel a thing. I just stood there quietly, watching him put on his act. I knew he was either running out of ways to keep acting and wanted to win my sympathy, or he was afraid things would get out of hand and affect himself.
Chen Zhiyuan, I never want to see you again.
Looking at the 20,000 yuan that just arrived in my account, I let out a long sigh of relief. At least it's not a total disaster from the start. Now I have some seed money on hand. Just as I locked my phone, a notification popped up at the top of the screen, interrupting my thoughts. I searched for it. This show, Heartbeat Island 2026, has been insanely popular lately. I heard that some rich second-generation kid was willing to spend 5 million to buy a spot as a contestant. I suddenly remembered that the original owner, just for fun, had casually signed up for it. I didn't expect to actually get this notification. The live stream was buzzing with excitement. There were already over 3 million people online. On stage stood a beautiful female host, and next to her was a notary. It looked like the lottery was about to begin.
Next, we'll pick the winner. The camera cuts, and the big screen lights up.
Ready, go.
When I saw that anime puppy avatar and Xiaoyuan's username, my heart skipped a beat. The original owner had been using that avatar and username since college and had never changed them on any platform. The odds of someone else having both the same avatar and username were so low, they were practically negligible.
The lucky contestant has been selected. The staff are now verifying the real name authentication information.
The live chat was absolutely exploding and moving incredibly fast, or filled with endless comments of pure envy, jealousy, and bitter resentment. That's absolutely great. First of all, I want to say that...
Congratulations on becoming a member of our community. This milestone in your professional journey reflects your hard work and dedication over the years.
You are the incredibly lucky guest of the amazing Heartbeat Island 2026.
We are delighted to welcome you, our most distinguished and honored guest. Next, I'll ask you a few questions. Please answer truthfully. Are you willing to participate in the recording of the show?
I barely hesitated. These days, traffic means money. With such a huge platform and this show being produced by Chijuzi, as long as I can seize this opportunity, the benefits that follow will be far beyond what I could ever earn as a programmer. Only a fool would turn down something this good. After hanging up the phone, I opened the app again and watched as dozens of new private messages poured in every second and my follower count skyrocketed. Then I opened the files sent by the show's production team in the back end, sat back down on my bed, and couldn't help but shake my head and give a wry smile. Is this the perk of time traveling?
Hurry up and throw all this junk away. Just looking at it annoys me. But that was all my savings. I thought once I made it, I could finally live a good life. Now look at me. I've only got a little over 2,000 left. Damn it!
What are you doing?
Oh, it's Wang Jianan. Thank goodness for that. Quickly, I need to fix my expression. I really don't want him to see that I was just so angry. Hey there, Jianan. Hey, over here.
Do you want to go have breakfast together?
I'm outside right now. Can you come pick me up?
Sure, send me your location. I'll head over right now.
Wang Jianan is so much better than Chen Zhiyuan. He's got a dad in the Development and Reform Commission, and he's an only child. If I stick with him, I'll definitely have a good life. Chen Zhiyuan is so poor. Plus, he has a freeloading little sister. There's just no comparison. I can't let anything go wrong today.
You've been waiting a long time, haven't you? Why did you come here so early? Oh no.
He asked me why I came here. I can't say it's to see Chen Zhiyuan. I need to think of an excuse quickly. Get a SIM card. That's it. I'll say I'm here to get a SIM card to prevent harassment. That reason should be fine. I'm here to get a SIM card so the teacher won't get any harassing calls. Good. He didn't suspect anything. That scared me. I better just go along with whatever he says and talk about trending topics. Don't bring up why I'm really here. Safety first.
Hey, did you happen to catch that incredible live stream that was on just a moment ago? It was such an amazing live stream. It was Heartbeat Island. They already drew the winner just now, and the person is actually from our Jiangzhou.
What a coincidence, really.
Yeah, I didn't expect it either. His last name is Chen? What was his name again? Right, Chen Zhiyuan.
Chen Zhiyuan? No way. Absolutely impossible that it's that loser. It must just be someone with the same name.
I've really had the worst luck working at this crappy company for a year and a half. That idiot Zhang Qiang only got promoted by sucking up, and he bosses me around every day. His nephew, Zhang Jitao, is even more of a useless fool. He only got in through connections, dumps all his work on me, so I'm doing 2 jobs and still get yelled at every day. I've been out in society for over 10 years and I've seen it all. Working here is just a waste of life. No matter how hard you work, you'll never get ahead. There's no way to turn things around. I'm done with this crappy job, not staying here another day.
Hey, Chen Zhiyuan, you're in pretty early today.
Zhang Jitao is pestering me again. I can't be bothered to waste words on him. I'll just pack up my things and leave. Take the U-shaped pillow, the thermal blanket, everything, not leaving a single trace behind. I want a clean break from this lousy company.
Did you finish the task I gave you on Saturday? After the meeting, let's see what your rank is, and you still have the nerve to assign me tasks?
This guy even went to complain. The people in this department are so timid. If they say have a meeting, we have a meeting. Fine, I'll just take this chance to make my resignation clear.
The thing I asked you to do on Saturday.
I'm resigning today.
Did I agree to that? Who gave you permission to resign?
Are you crazy? Do I need your approval? Do you think I'm your nephew, Zhang Qiang, who got this job through connections and just collects a paycheck for doing nothing? Everyone in the department knows it, but no one dares to say it. Today, I'm going to break the silence and let everyone see your true colors.
How dare you insult me?
After being bullied by these two for so long, I can't just walk away like nothing happened. Today, I have to let out all my resentment and make them pay the price. Otherwise, it would be letting them off too easy. Zhang, who in the company doesn't know you became a supervisor by sucking up. Do you really think you're that impressive? Let me tell you, if you dare dock my salary this month, I'll expose the real power behind you and that other person and report you to the relevant authorities every single day. And you, Zhang Jitao, what are you looking at? In the tech department, you're the only one who graduated from some no-name university, got in here through backdoor connections and can't even pass the academic verification website. Yet you still have the nerve to strut around the company.
He's a big deal. You're a small deal. Your whole family is a bunch of troublemakers. Zhang Qiang.
Zhang Qiang, come to my office.
That felt so good. I finally let out all the resentment I've been holding in for so long. Those words were so blunt. Those two idiots deserve to suffer a bit. Wow, what got into him today to make him so bold?
Is this really the Chen Zhiyuan I know?
Finally, someone stood up for us and gave them a taste of their own medicine.
Didn't Chen Zhiyuan from your department come in today?
Well, it looks like he just officially handed in his resignation letter today. I guess that means he is really leaving us for good.
In all probability, and based on the evidence available, this provides a comprehensive explanation for the situation we are currently observing, which clarifies why things have unfolded in this specific manner.
No wonder he was acting so bold today. Damn, my brother is actually going to be on TV.
When does New East Island start airing? It starts this Friday. Damn, my brother!
The show starts airing on Friday. On Wednesday, I have to go to Chong Province, and on Thursday, we'll record interview highlights. The cast has no men or women, and there's even an elimination round. If you pair up, you get a dating fund, but they didn't mention the exact amount. I guess pairing up isn't just literal. I'm rushing to catch the bus back to my hometown at noon. In May, Jiangzhou isn't too hot or too cold. The scenery is really pleasant. At 35, when I looked at the mountains, they didn't seem like mountains. Now back at 24, I can really see the vitality in everything. In my previous life, I was always busy, made so much money, but didn't get a chance to spend it before it was all gone. Compared to life, everything else is cheap. Heaven has given me another chance. This time, I'm going to live differently.
I'm about to see my family, and I'm actually a little nervous. At 35, even the word family was starting to feel unfamiliar to me.
Oh my goodness, son! Old Chen, look, our dear son is finally back home with us.
That is absolute nonsense because today is only Monday. How could he possibly be doing that? Wait a minute, why on earth are you even home at this time today?
I quit my job.
Why did you suddenly quit?
I can't say I time traveled and joined a dating show. I need a better excuse. I'll just say I worked overtime every day and my boss was difficult.
So you quit? So what? Worst case, you just find another job. Son, have you eaten yet?
Not yet.
Then I'll go make you a bowl of noodles. You take a rest first.
Dad must be worried about my job situation. I need to quickly tell them that I've already found a new job so they won't worry. I won't mention the show for now, they wouldn't understand, and if online gossip affects the family, it'll be a hassle. Dad, I've already secured my next job. I'm leaving tomorrow, so I'll only be home for today.
Is it still in the city?
No, it's a bit far, out in a poor province.
Is it that far?
Fortunately, the wages are higher outside.
What about Cece?
We've broken up. It fundamentally represents nothing more than an extremely simple and entirely straightforward example of how these particular elements can come together in a way that might seem quite unremarkable at first glance to the average person who might be observing it casually when you take the time to examine it closely.
When ordinary people choose to leave their everyday lives behind to join a mystical sect, they begin a profound journey of spiritual cultivation and self-discovery. He's just a background character, gone in days. He could go viral on TikTok first. Handsome island streamer, what if he blows up?
If I had known he'd be this lucky, maybe I shouldn't have broken up with him so quickly. No, I can't think about that. I'm already with Wang Jianan now.
This family photo is so heartwarming. Mom and Dad were really young back then, and Zhiyuan was still being held.
I'm curious, why exactly are you still fussing around so late at night? Tell me, what is going on and what's wrong?
Our son is leaving tomorrow, so I wanted to pack some snacks for him to take along. By the way, Lao Chen, why do you think he found a job so far away? Maybe we should try to persuade him to stay.
Don't talk nonsense. Young men shouldn't just stay at home.
But what about Cece? Haven't they been together for years?
They've already broken up.
What?
Don't be so shocked. I never liked that girl anyway. She's a bit materialistic and not grounded at all.
Why didn't anyone tell me?
It must have been after he passed the civil service exam. He dumped her after that. Anyway, don't bring this up in front of our son. It'll hurt his pride.
Lao Chen, what's with girls these days? Back when we were young, as long as two people liked each other, they could get married.
Ah, times have changed.
They really have.
So my parents already knew. Dad saw right through Zhao Cici's materialism, and Mom is still worrying about my job and marriage. Their concern warms my heart more than anything. I'd better not go in and disturb them.
So I was thinking, where should we actually go for our next vacation? What do you think about heading down to Hainan province? We could spend a good amount of time just relaxing on the beautiful sandy beaches, soaking up the sun, and enjoying the tropical ocean breeze for a bit. It sounds like a perfect getaway from the city. However, we need to figure out the logistics of the trip. How many days do you think we should plan to stay there to make the most of it? Should we go for a quick weekend or a full week?
So, I was wondering, where exactly are we headed right now?
Let's go to Hainan province and hang out at the beach.
How many days are we staying?
It's up to you. If you're not used to it, just 3 to 5 days. If you want to stay longer, we can stay a bit more. Luckily, Ningning agreed. Let's trick him into going to Hainan first, and then with Shujun's help, we'll definitely get him to stay for the show. We'll fly over there tomorrow.
I'll handle the arrangements, but are you sure Director Zhang from your family will agree?
I don't plan on telling him. Just make sure that if Ningning doesn't want to go, you find a way to let him drop out. The main thing is for him to make some friends.
We are currently on our way and making steady progress, so you can fully expect that we will be pulling into the station and arriving at our final destination quite early tomorrow morning, just as the sun begins to rise over the horizon.
Just take a car straight to the hotel. I'll be waiting for you here.
The new chip is out. The island scenery is stunning. Floor-to-ceiling glass, houses, dorms, and various amenities. It looks like a comic book scene.
The comment section is full of jealousy, saying I just got lucky, calling me a loser who's bound to get eliminated. These remarks are pretty much the same as the insults I get in private messages. After going through life and death, I really don't care anymore.
I hope this survival trip can be a new beginning.
Wang Yao, I've missed you so much.
It's been over a year since we last saw each other, hasn't it?
Yeah, something came up in my group at the last minute, so I'm late.
Sweetie, look who's here, Aunt Shujun.
Zhang Ning is getting more and more beautiful.
Shujun, does the show start the day after tomorrow?
The official broadcast is in 3 days. Tomorrow, we'll record a half-hour interview. Ning Ning, are you ready?
Ready? Ready for what? Didn't you say we were just going on a trip? Mom, why didn't you tell me anything about a show? Aunt Shujun is the chief director of Heartbeat Island. I've already discussed it with her and arranged for you to spend a few days on the island. Didn't you say we were just coming here for a vacation? That's right. It's just a few days to have fun and make some friends. Isn't that good? The doctor said that being alone all the time could cause problems for you. I don't want that. If you really don't want to, then get ready to be set up with Uncle Yu's son. But you are truly a remarkably good-looking person. You possess such striking physical features and a natural charm that honestly makes it quite difficult for anyone to look away. There is a certain magnetic quality to your style and the way you carry yourself that ensures you always stand out in a crowd, leaving a very positive and lasting impression on everyone you meet.
I think we have reached a point where all the necessary points have been covered, so we can conclude that this is sufficient for our needs. That's all that matters.
Mainly because our family has good genes.
What does that have to do with you? Back then, you were the one who strictly controlled the selection, Jiang Jining.
Can you not undermine me in front of my daughter?
This afternoon, all 10 participants in the show will be checking into this hotel. I'll have Xiao Wu send you the interview questions in advance so you can take a look. The recording for the afternoon is arranged. The other guests don't get this kind of treatment.
There won't be any drama or conflicts on this kind of show, right?
Not at all. It's a live broadcast. Everyone shows their best, and any shortcomings are hidden from the camera.
To be honest, don't laugh at me, but this girl has never been away from home since she was little. She has no self-care skills at all. I'm even worried she'll get lost. Mom, why won't you let people talk about it?
Just treat it as an experience. I'll ask the cameraman to keep an extra eye on her.
That's what I was thinking too. She needs to get some practice sooner or later.
Sis, the lucky guest you drew on Douyin has arrived.
Where are they now?
They're already downstairs at the hotel. Wang Hui is helping them check in.
I've seen their ID photo. They look pretty good. How's their height? Not bad? They won't be noticeably shorter than the other male guests, right?
They're about 1.78 meters tall. Wang Hui said they look quite delicate, like the artistic college student type.
Well, that's a pleasant surprise. I was worried it might affect the visuals. How about we arrange to record their interview first?
I can go down and make the arrangements.
What is the lucky guest thing?
To broaden our reach, securing a single spot for the prize draw won't have a significant impact. We've prepared backup guests. If someone is eliminated, a new person will take their place.
It's that Chen Zhiyuan.
You know,
On Monday, even after all this time has passed and everything around us has changed so much, you still remain exactly the same person I have always known and deeply cared for throughout these many long years.
With an extremely high level of care and precision.
Take a close look at the other guests. They were officially finalized and announced 2 weeks ago. But your identity is truly special. The popularity is absolutely massive right now. I see your company's page views have already surpassed the mark of 200,000.
Thanks to you all.
Being watched, you must watch your behavior and avoid swearing. The show is live with no edits.
Understood. I'll review everything carefully again.
Alright, take a break for now. If anything comes up, I'll message you on WeChat.
I took an overnight green train and slept less than 4 hours. I'm really exhausted. Let me catch up on some sleep first. We can talk about the interview after I wake up.
It's already past 9. No wonder you're so energetic.
Didn't I tell you to get ready? If you're preparing, can't you at least change your clothes, do your hair, and put on some makeup? Forget it, there's a lot going on today, and no time to wait for you. Just come with me. You still need to get your makeup done.
Wow, this lucky guest actually looks pretty good. Much better than I expected. Just a bit plain, but with a little touch-up, you'll look great on camera.
Huh?
Why did you just come over like this?
Ping Ping, I told her to get ready, but all she did was wash her face.
This won't do. Director Lee said everything has to be done to the highest standard. I'll call Xiaolu up to do her makeup.
Alright.
Chen Zhiyuan, sit here. Later when you answer, don't look at her. Just look straight at the camera.
Okay, hey, is that lucky guest her? Didn't people online say it was some ugly freak? Wow, turns out it's a pretty boy. He's got a good base. Watch me transform you into a male idol. You've really got good features. Just a little touch-up and you're ready to go.
Hurry up, there's a lot to do today. I still have to submit the video later.
Okay, it'll be done in a minute.
Why is everyone looking at me like that? Whoa, is this really me?
You don't need to be nervous. I'm just going to ask you a few questions. Your answers may affect the seating arrangement for the first day on the island, so please answer honestly.
I'm not nervous. Let's just get started.
First question. Tell me how you felt when you were selected as the lucky guest.
Nothing special. At first I was pretty shocked. Didn't expect to be picked out of so many people.
How many relationships have you had?
Just one. We broke up not long ago.
What was the reason for the breakup?
He became a civil servant and dumped me for someone with better prospects. It's fine. Breaking up was actually good. When I was with him before, maybe there was something wrong with my head. You live and learn.
What is your ideal girlfriend like? What are your criteria for choosing a partner?
Just someone simple, that's enough. I don't really have many negative standards.
No requirements for appearance either? Like hair length, skin tone, face shape?
No.
In your ideal relationship, what is the best state for two people to be in together?
Just us, sharing meals and experiencing the seasons together.
Do you prefer going out or staying at home?
Staying at home.
Are you a one or a lover?
I've never taken the test, but I think I'm a lover. I don't talk much with strangers.
What hobbies do you have?
Quite a few. When alone, I like listening to music, reading, and occasionally recreating dishes from food videos. I had a habit of running in college, but dropped it once work got busy.
Would you choose a cat or a dog if you were to get a pet?
Either is fine, but if I had to choose, I'd pick the puppy.
Sweet or savory rice dumplings?
Honestly, these silly questions about sweet rice dumplings are just so pointless. Did the production team not prepare any serious or meaningful questions at all? Oh well, I guess since we're already here, we might as well just go along with it.
The last question is to describe your attitude towards life in one sentence. You can write it down on the paper in front of you. This is very important.
Moreover, Chen Zhiyuan had already finished harvesting.
Got it.
Do you want to take a look? There might be a surprise.
Wait, a surprise? What kind of a surprise are we talking about? This person right here is Chen Zhiyuan.
Yeah, before the interview, Anki did his makeup and styled his hair. His looks instantly improved. He's just as good as the guest we selected. Now there's a rumor online that he's ugly, so when the show airs, it'll create a huge contrast.
If he can bring more traffic to the show, I don't mind keeping him on for a few more episodes.
So it turns out only Jiang Ning and I are special. His identity seems unusual. The production team is really sneaky, using mosaics to keep people guessing. But all the guests have impressive professions. Among the male guests, there are trainees, doctors, streetwear brand owners, and an Olympic silver medalist. Among the female guests, there are rising actresses, hosts, teachers, senior executives in cosmetics, and even one person whose profession hasn't been revealed, a slacker. Turns out I'm not the only ordinary person here.
Let's go. We can set off now. After arriving on the island, there are cameras around us at all times.
Wow, the refreshing sea breeze feels absolutely wonderful against my skin. It truly lifts my spirits and brightens my mood. Just up ahead of us, we can see the beautiful Heartbeat Island coming into view. The surrounding scenery is truly breathtaking and more amazing than I ever could have imagined.
In a bit, the order for the male guests to come ashore will be Wang Haoyu, Chen Zhiyuan, Zhang Shuhan, and Chen Zhiyuan. After coming ashore, someone will guide you on your next step. How many people are in the live stream now?
It's already surpassed 1 million.
Keep an eye on the number of viewers at all times and get updates. I need to use the data to determine which guest is the most popular.
Got it. The show is finally live. The production team arranged for me to be the last one to go ashore. Li Shujun, that's a pretty smart move. I was selected from among 8 million people. My qualifications aren't as good as the others, but my popularity is definitely the highest. Even negative fame is still fame. Wang Haoyu, an Orange Entertainment trainee, went to Korea for training and came back before debuting, but already has a huge fanbase. He's 1.77 meters tall, but claims to be 1.82 with the help of insoles. His outfit was designed by the company, a floral shirt paired with denim shorts. He really is sunny and handsome.
I can't believe it's Wang Haoyu. Brother, you're so handsome. Why are you joining a dating show?
The process is pretty simple. Male and female guests choose each other, and if they match, they get to meet one-on-one and hype up a couple pairing. If they don't match, it's just a group chat. The core appeal of this dating show really is hyping up CPs. Chen Zhiyuan, an orthopedic doctor at the 9th People's Hospital in Shanghai, 28 years old, got into Jiaotong University at 16. A classic abstinent-type male god.
How come everyone's qualifications are so good?
He looks so steady and mature. Got into Jiaotong University at 16. What did he study?
Zhao Ming, runner-up in badminton singles at the 2024 Paris Olympics. Nowadays, athletes all want to break into the celebrity world. He has a well-proportioned figure. Wang Haoyu is the puppy type, but he's more of a wolf dog type.
Zhao Ming is Zhao Ming. His physique is really good and well-proportioned. A true wolf dog. These male guests are all more outstanding than the last. Wang Zhongnan doesn't seem quite as much like a wolf dog anymore.
Next up should be Chen Zhiyuan, right? With everyone before him being so impressive, when he comes on stage, it'll definitely be all sarcasm and ridicule.
Zhang Shuhan is the owner of a domestic trendy brand, with assets in the 8-figure range. As a creative director, his looks can't quite compare to Wang Haoyu, and his physique isn't as good as Zhao Ming, who's 1.85 meters tall. But his potential makes up for all his shortcomings. His appearance is also much better than the average person.
AI has 8-figure assets, right? He's handsome, wealthy, and even practices martial arts.
No wonder the martial arts guests are all top-notch, one after another. By the way, why hasn't that lucky guest appeared yet? He still hasn't been called up? It should be his turn next, right? I'm so jealous of this bastard. All the viewers are waiting for me. The production team put me last, just to use my popularity to boost the show's traffic one more time.
It's your turn, Chen Zhiyuan.
After what feels like an incredibly long and exhausting wait, the moment I have been anticipating for so long has at last arrived, and it is finally my turn to step up and participate.
Damn, didn't they say he was only 1.6 meters tall? He looks like he's 1.8. Who started that rumor?
Weren't there supposed to be 4 handsome guys and 1 goblin?
Online rumors are wild. I'm actually 1.78 meters and 1.8 with shoes. How'd it become 1.6?
It's gone up from 1.8 million to 2 million, and it's still rising. His popularity really is high. Cut to a close-up of his face.
I just put on some simple makeup and styled my hair with a light, messy fringe. Is it really that surprising?
Damn, how is he still a handsome guy? I don't buy it. There's definitely something fishy going on. The production team must be playing with our expectations, right?
Chen Zhiyuan and Zhang Shuhan were both nervous facing the camera for the first time, but I wasn't fazed at all. After all, I've been hustling in society for over a decade, so I've long since developed a calm, unflappable attitude. This kind of situation is nothing to me.
This is Jiang Yilen, who is currently 24 years old and living her life.
A highly skilled professional actor.
My main hobby is traveling, and I find great joy in exploring new places around the world. I love visiting different countries, learning about unique cultures, and meeting new people. Every journey offers a chance to see beautiful landscapes and try local foods. Traveling allows me to step outside my comfort zone and gain a broader perspective on life while creating wonderful memories.
Shopping, acting. Life motto, act in the roles you love. Do what you love, marry the one you miss, fear death. Sun Jiruo, 26 years old, host, Hobbies, reading, watching movies. When choosing a partner, they must take care of him in every aspect and provide emotional value. Life motto: independence, self-respect, self-love. Fears death. Yang Yuemeng, 25 years old, teacher. Personality: slow to warm up. Life motto: even if the rain falls late, the sky will eventually clear. Fears death. Zhou Shu, 27 years old, executive. Personality: strong-willed. When choosing a partner, wants someone mature, sensible, not childish. Life motto: life must have meaning, death must have value. Fears death. Brothers.
Don't tell me you didn't like any of the first four. Now you're just trying to steal the spotlight.
The other male guests spent a long time looking at each book, but I finished one in just over 10 seconds. It's not that I'm picky, it's just that none of them really matched with me. When I picked up the last book, I finally found something interesting. Zhang Ning, 23 years old, unemployed, a dwarf. Hobbies are music, zoning out, and sleeping. Zoning out and sleeping are considered hobbies too. When asked why he joined, he said it was to make friends in middle school. Ideal age for marriage, doesn't know, wants to have pets, but his mom won't allow it. His biggest wish is world peace. If the last night of life is boring, he'll just go home. I found the slacker among the female guests. It's her. So I chose female guest number 5.
How could you pick Ning Ning?
Hello Wang Haoyu. Hello Chen Zhiyuan. Hello Zhao Ming. Hello Zhang Shuhan. Hello everyone.
Zhao Minghua, duo, and Chen Zhiyuan are naturally aloof. Zhang Shuhan is quite arrogant. These 4 are all into the female guests. Our